today we're going to look at the national speed limit sign and putting it in context to what that actually means to us as the driver. We'd identify it obviously by the white circle with the black line through. Now that's quite more complicated than it needs to be, yes? I mean, a white circle with a black line, it means nothing unless you know it already. It'd be better to put a number in, right? Not really, because it's up to you as the driver of your particular vehicle to know what your speed limit is, whether it be a single carriageway or a dual carriageway. Now, don't get the word carriageway mixed up, it's just a road. So with a car, when we see the national speed limit sign, it's going to be 60 miles an hour on a single carriageway. It's going to be a 70 mile an hour on a dual carriageway. So how do you decide what is a dual carriageway? Most people are going to turn around to you if you ask them. There's a good pub quiz on this, and they're going to say to you that a dual carriageway is something that has got 2 lanes. Now that can be correct, but it's not the deciding factor. The deciding factor is whether the road has got a central reservation. Now this could be as simple as a curb. It could be a hedge, it could be a wall, it could be a fence, it could be a reservation, concrete reservation, all those things. A solid white line though does not qualify, and so if you had 2 lanes one way, 2 lanes the other, but it was just solid paint in the middle, that would still be a single carriageway. Now why is this important? This is important because when you're driving through these roads, you're going to think that it's 70 mile an hour, because you're going to think that it's a dual carriageway, and it's only a dual carriageway, remember this, if there's a central reservation. So anything physical stops you from drifting, doesn't it? It stops any potential accidents as such. So that's how you would decide whether it's a dual carriageway. Now that's why the white circle is a white circle with a black line through, not a number, because, and if we just get the highway code out again, I'll try to get a visual up on the screen as well. It's up to the different types of driver, the different class of vehicle. So we've got what we got: cars towing caravans, buses, small vans, goods vehicles in England and Wales, and then goods vehicles in Scotland. Now for these different types of drivers, and remember motorways have got slightly different rules sometimes as well, their national speed limit is different. So we would have signs littered everywhere. Can you imagine? So the caravan driver would have a sign, the caravan tower, the bus would have a sign, the lorry would have a sign, the van would have a sign, and the cars would have a sign. So it would be confusing. So this is the reason why it's the circle, and it's your job, it's your responsibility as the owner of the vehicle or the driver of that particular vehicle on that day to know what's my speed limit on a single or dual carriageway, and also what is a dual carriageway. Hope you found today's video useful. Let me know in the comments whether you did or you didn't, and whether you learnt something new here. My name's Matt. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, drive safe, see you soon.